Hey everyone, Silverlimey79 here. Welcome to another video. I've got the 2017 Silver Krugerrand in this bag, and then of course I've got the 2018 as well here. You've probably seen a lot of these videos currently online, so I thought I'd get the 2017 out. It'll be a little bit different. You can do that way. You can see the two different coins here, and you can see the differences. Brilliant uncirculated there on the left, and we've just got a normal kind of one finish bullion coin really on the right. Still very nice though, don't get me wrong. Just obviously the 2017 first edition with a 50th anniversary stamp just below the Krugerrand wording. 2017 model. A lot of people would consider it reverse proof because of the way it's done. Normally you get the kind of high gloss finish on the back, and then you get the frosted finish on the top. This is obviously done a different way. Still a fantastic piece though, very nicely detailed. You can see here some fauna, some a typical South African landscape. The antelope or springbok, as they call it in South Africa, the national animal, featuring predominantly on the Krugerrand. As we flip it over, we have Paul Kruger. Now, he was the president of the first South African Republic, if you can call it that. It was called the Zuid-Afrika Republic, and it was formed at a time when obviously the Cape Colony was around. A lot of the Afrikaners they did a big trek. It was called well, the Big Trek is the English pronunciation of it, die Groot Trek in Afrikaans, and they wanted to basically have their own autonomy, and then they founded the ZAR Republic, and then obviously there's the Orange Free State as well. But this man here, he was the first president of the ZAR. You can see the wording there, Zuid-Afrika and South Africa. Obviously Dutch doesn't feature anymore. It's not a national language of South Africa. You've either got Afrikaans or English, and there's multiple other languages that are recognised. But we've got this sort of high gloss relief there. There you go. That might give it a bit more detail. There you can see it a little bit better. Sorry, apologies from the actual lamp, but you can see it there. The beard details fantastic. Even the hairline details are very good. I'm just going to flicker between them, so therefore we can see that detail which we're missing there. It's a very nice, attractive coin. It is limited numbers. And then if we look at the 2018, also a very nice example of a typical bullion coin. Looking at it here, again, you've got the typical African scenery there with the springbok antelope. Paul Kruger in all his detail there, very nicely detailed. They certainly have taken their time in regards to showing that detail off. It's a very nice piece. I'm gonna have a look at this one again. Sorry, it's just the way the sort of glossy look is done. You miss out on the actual features there at certain angles. But the 2017 limited to a million pieces, and I'll go into a bit of detail probably why that is limited to 1 million. I don't know if there is a legend in South Africa that Paul Kruger's they called it millions, and that's probably the reason why this is one of 1 million. There was obviously when the English were just about to capture Pretoria, at the time of the Second Boer War. In 1902, they were approaching Pretoria. What they did was they moved the gold from the mint in Pretoria. Obviously, they didn't want it falling into the British hands, so they supposedly buried it. Now this is folklore. They buried these sovereigns. Technically, their currency was the pond, which is pound, and apparently they went and buried it. Again, all folklore. And you could probably Google it. You'll just you can Google Kruger millions. You will find that information there about the potential of this gold that's lying somewhere in South Africa. Because when the British captured Pretoria during the sort of ending of the Anglo-Boer War at that stage, there was a fair amount of gold missing from the treasury. And I can't remember the figures exactly. It was over 200,000 gold sovereigns or something like that. Some say he took it with him. Some say he buried it. Nobody really knows. Paul Kruger, I think, died in 1906 or 1904 in exile. But yeah, that's probably the reason why they have 1 in a million. So there, 1 in a million. That's probably the reason why they use that. You're welcome to check it out. It's on Google. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you for joining me on this. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you found the video fascinating in regards to a bit of history. Again, thank you for your time, your support, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you very much.